Everyone knows about Bali. Everyone knows about Dubai, Lisbon, Chiang Mai, Tulum. They're great. They've served a purpose, but they're not secrets anymore. And if you've been living this nomad life long enough, you probably want something deeper. Less noise, less clout, more substance. You're not chasing beach bars or Instagram spots. You're looking for places where you can build, think, get ahead, or just breathe for a bit. So here are some of the few most underrated, overlooked cities for nomads. Places with freedom, infrastructure, affordability, and no spotlight on them yet. First, Tbilisi, Georgia. Most people can't even point to Georgia on a map. But what's happening there is special. The visa policies are relaxed. The government is pro-business. Taxes are low. Life is cheap. People are warm. And English is surprisingly common in the city. There's no aggressive lockdown culture. No obsession with bureaucracy. It's one of the few places where you can show up, stay a year, and feel like you're off-grid in the best way. The energy is creative. The coffee is world-class. The rules don't suffocate you. And the money you make online stretches 3 to 5 times further than it would in London, LA, or Sydney. Second, Almaty, Kazakhstan. Don't let the name throw you off. Almaty has a vibe. Mountains in your backyard, real seasons, high-quality food, massive apartments for the price of a UK storage unit, and almost no foreigners. The government has been quietly opening up the country to digital entrepreneurs. You can set up legal residence, pay almost nothing in taxes, and live well on $2,000 a month. It's not fast-paced, but that's the point. If you're trying to get focused, write a book, learn a language, or simply vanish for 6 months while stacking capital, Almaty gives you space. Third, Montevideo, Uruguay. Everyone is looking at Argentina, but Uruguay is where long-term thinkers are going. It's safe, it's stable, it has a real middle class. And like most Latin countries, it's not built on volatility. Montevideo doesn't scream for attention. That's what makes it perfect. Great food, a chilled coastal vibe, respect for privacy, and a residency path that actually rewards you for being useful, not just wealthy. As global uncertainty grows, Uruguay sits quietly in the background with functioning institutions and no desire to get involved in anyone else's drama. Fourth, Kuching, Malaysia. While everyone runs to Kuala Lumpur or Penang, Kuching sits in peace. This one is for slow movers, the ones who have already made their money and don't need to prove anything. It's quiet, green, ridiculously affordable. Locals are respectful, safety is high, internet is stable, and the city moves at a gentle pace. If you're burned out from the hustle and just want to rebuild quietly, Kuching is one of the best kept secrets in Southeast Asia. Last one, Sibiu, Romania. Romania is already on the edge of a digital nomad boom, but Sibiu remains overlooked. It's clean, efficient, visually stunning, living costs are low, infrastructure is strong, and the pace of life hits that perfect middle ground between slow village and big city. Romania is part of the EU, but not in the Eurozone, so you benefit from access without being crushed by the same tax structure. It's also one of the easiest places in Europe to get a long stay visa if you're earning online. And for a small city, it punches far above its weight in lifestyle. None of these cities are perfect, and that's what makes them special. They're not built for influencers. They're built for people who want to think clearly, live cheaply, and move quietly. If you're earning online and you've already ticked off the big digital nomad hotspots, it might be time to go underground. These cities won't stay secret forever, but they'll still reward the ones who arrive before the crowd.